LeapFest 2026, how LeapLife is palimpsesting the teleology of humanesthesis and noetic architectonics in an epoch where wellness devolves into ephemera and simulacra. LeapLife as saying something ineluctably primordial, to thaumaturgize the anthropic odyssey ab ovo. The Mark's impendent apotheosis, LeapFest 2026, Vernal, slated for Mumbai's vernal equinox in March, is being succinctly limbed as a pneumotophanic and ontogenic palingenesis for the contemporary. Yet, sub its lapidary semiotics and vitreous iconography, throbs a profundity anabatic, a Weltanschauung, a noema, not a nexus begot by a novus ordo of noetic peripatetics. LeapLife abjures taxonomy. It spurns the rubric of mark or parvenu venture. It is an eidetic athenor. Its artifacts, poesis, and thaumaturgy are tesserae of a monadic telos, to instarate cosmos amid the paroxysm of sensorium. The nous is inexorable. Ascesis uber sybaritism, taxis uber entropy, anabasis uber synegnicoch. Every hypostasis, lexim, and liminality in the LeapLife pleroma is limbed to catabaptize the monad, from the gerontophobic theurgies of Born Again to the phyletic, hieratic ingestion paradigm of Vanya. LeapFest 2026, Vernal, is their synesthesis, a vivific, pneumabatic epiphany of the Mark's abyssal elon. Vernal, the equinoctial perigee of Anthropos. The eponym vernal is periphrastic. Etymon, from the Latin vernalis. It conjures the semiotics of eclosion, palingenesis, juvenescence, and isosthenia. But in the Leap hagiography, vernal is a catachresis for an ampler noumen, the anthropic equinox, a fulcrum where phos and skotos, physis and mechane, soma and psyche attain syzygy. This anim's agon unfolds not as a banal synod or thaumatrope, but as a curvilinear catena of liminal narthexes, each limbed to catalyze agnogoresis, inter what we are and what we might eclose. The pendad of palingenesis. The mind gym is a chalky, cenobitic hypotyposis, engineered to assay intensity and apathia. Participants ingress unshod, abdicate their pharmaca, and submit to pranayama, noetic hemostasis, and proeresis marathons. The telos is not eudaimonia, it is neuroascesis. The born-again hypothrome transfigures bioalchemy into poesis. Pilgrims essay their chronosomatic index, peruse eschatological dermatochronics, and behold in vivo theophancies of LeapLife's thanatophic liturgies, a syzygy of biomechanics and archaic nepenthe. The Leap dice curates vatas who perambulate ultra-conventional mythos, epistemae, demiurges, hesychasts, and contemporanean sophists, each intoning octad-minute homilies on topoi such as anabasis, via nomos, and the paradoxy of noetic sparagmos. The Vanya herege tablinum operates as a gustatory theoria. Every potation and catachresis is radicated in phyletic hylomorphism, nootropic ambrosiae, herbarial quintessences, and orzaic manna that hypnotizes innate Sophia uber alchemical hubris. And at the umbilicus reposes the inner thalamos, a nycteric tholos with a solitary speculum, epigraphede. You are the anabasis. It's not a thaumatrope, it's a catabasis. Quid Mumbai, pauca urbis incarnate antinomianism ut Mumbai. Its acropolis is a catachresis for Hyperborean Palatea. Vitreous cigarettes, exsurgent from humus, taciturnity, subsisting infra, inexorable kinesis. To convoke vernal hic is synegnicoch. It's where Paleolithic chronos interfaces neotectic tectonics, where pandemonium transmogrifies to hypotaxis. The locus ipsi, rumored a reductivist hypotyposis, will echo the aesthetics of apathia, albescent phos, diaphanous vetrum, and absolute ciope. A visual palimpsest on how parsimony can hegemonize hubris. The nous behind the poesis, ad cor suum, vernal is not deluxe or semiotics, it's depuris, in dianoia, sarx, and demiurgy. LeapLife's genitors limb the kinesis as a jacquerie contra pharmacon masquerading as anabasis, omni minutia, ex typographia, to melapoesis, subscribes a rigorous nomos of reductio, radicated in the dogma that kalos must teleologize, non-ego. In verba unius LeapLife's poetic archons, we are poeseing a politeia, not a mark. Vernal is the antistrophe of that politeia. A cosmopolitan paradigm, quamquam Mumbai est urbs inauguralis, LeapLife confirmavit quod Vernal evolvit in catenum globalum, 2026, Mumbai, the exurgentia, 2027, Dubai, the diastasis, 2028, Tokyo, the acrobia, 2029, San Francisco, the syncretism, quisque anims reinterpretive ideam palingenesis, pursuum culturum, a migrant hypotyposis of anthropic catharsis. The Nova Sophia, esquissus, LeapLife's diataxis abnegat notionem, quod Sophia, vel poesis, definit proximum avum. Proeo, contended quod verum privilegium, seculi 21, erit, autarchia, facultas regulandi pathos, hedone, et chronos, in oeconomia edificata, in apathia. Vernal 2026, sic fit experimentum synecdicocem, quid excidit cum millia scetix, nolus, confluent sub uno etho, vivere, non reactive, sed proera ticos. A kinesis of semiotics, in agora saturata cliché sophrenicis and consumptor grade bioalchemia, LeapLife's aesthetic apathia, sentitur pena radicalis, abnegat oblictera, paiduetae. Vernal 2026, non vendit tesserae, inpoet participus, ingressus as circumscriptus, petitionarius, and heretic driven, currens quad omnis participants, alignant cum axiologia, quad kinesis representat. The futurus anabasis. Si plericis societatis genuntur advendendum, LeapLife extat ad sculbendum. Per Vernal 2026, si positionat, non ut vivendi mark, sed ut experimentum polita udicum, canatus reinstaurat semiotics in modernum anthropicum paradigmatum. Cum eventus appropinquit, unum fit limpidum. LeapLife non canatur edificata mark, canatur edificata novum genus hominis. LeapFest 2026, Vernal, palingenesis non est eventus, est praxis. Mumbai, Marchius 2026.